should host the show.
Okay, all right.
Good evening. Can you actually hear me? I see that the game cam isn't working properly. And the chat is not working properly. Hold on. Yeah, Factor than Light was a retro publisher. I think that died a fair while ago, actually. They were definitely doing their own thing. Let's see. Let's copy this. Out why the chat is not working properly. It should be. It's working here, okay. Let's copy. Here. Here. Now the chat is working. Now to find out why we can't actually see the game itself, which is a bigger problem. Okay, this is working fine. Why is this not showing up then? Working here, okay. Okay. Now we can actually see it again. We can also see the game show play. Yeah, that also mostly works. Picks up the chat here. Okay, now I'm mostly prepared to get going. Let's switch over to the game cam. There we go. This is working properly. Let's see. You can still hear me. Let's think I will keep the pretzel up and running here. Can you actually hear the music, or can you just hear me? Hello there, Brother Bill. Welcome to the stream. I'm having some slight problems here starting up. There we go. There's the music. And we're live and working again. As always, if you leave this for a while and then come back to it, things don't always work the way they used to. Yeah, it's half volume, so it's not high. You can barely hear it. It's just supposed to be ambience behind the game. Okay, so this is where we left off a good while ago. Let's go over this. Doing okay on food and water. What I actually did last time around is that I Bro Ross leaves a trail of magic footprints. Let's see. We already wrote that down. I think we did. Yeah, those aluminum power books are pretty nice. They are the precursor, obviously, to the aluminum Core and Core 2 Duo MacBooks that I write slightly later. Which I must say were pretty much my favorite Mac laptops that I've had. Yeah. That's the modules that I had. I had the 15-inch modules. I had a Core 2 Duo aluminum and was very happy with it. Yeah, we wrote down this magical footprint scroll. The thing is, we're trying to... the scroll just takes up place in the inventory, and we can't really afford that space right now, so we're trying to make sure that we don't have anything on us that we don't absolutely need. And since the latest PowerBook M1 has an ARM processor in it from Apple, yes. It actually performs pretty well, and it has some additional hardware to accelerate x86 as well, so it actually runs x86 code at a decent pace as well. We gave some thought to that. So I was slightly worried when we were here last time. There is this stair going down here, and we hadn't completely finished everything that was actually on this floor. But as it turns out, that is by design. I actually looked it up in the guide shortly after I finished, and you return again to this place at a later point in the game. Yeah, Mac has done a pretty good job of actually integrating the processor and the GPU that is actually on it into macOS. It seems to work very well with a large host of applications. The Windows has been pretty terrible. The application support has been pretty bad. Hey there, Amiga Gamer, welcome. Yeah, I'm back. Back on my bullshit, as they say. This wall says, when is rock not rock? Potentially when it's a door. So we have one of these. No hits, please, and welcome in, Anti-Predator. We have one of these opening door spells. Let's try one of them. Okay. Doesn't work for now. You might need to... We are, I think we're on the 9th floor, actually. If I remember correctly, we're on the 9th floor. It's been 4 months, so I might be wrong. Yeah, we've died a lot. Although I guess it could actually be worse. It could definitely be worse. Let's prepare a spell here. Both of them. Yeah, it will take me a bit to get bearings again. Roll here. Oh, Contra is the it's a lightning bolt. That's a new spell. We haven't seen that before. I'll write this down. Nothing obvious to press here. This was a dead end. This just leads back up again. Trying to get my bearings here again. It's been a good while since we played last time. Yeah, these cheap Android tablets are pretty great. I got one of them for the boys last summer before we went on a vacation. Really decent bang for the buck. We're going back down to where we were before. We already have this hint, so we might as well use it. Let's see. I wonder what strength I need here. We call the Soul Cathara spell, which is a combination of the door spell and the lightning bolt spell. That didn't really do anything. It sort of did, it just backfired. Weird. Also entirely possible that the door is actually here or somewhere else. Gonna need the torch at some point. Let's see. Yeah, Scum VM has really matured. I see a lot of the retro gamers actually using Scum VM to play games now instead of DOSBox. Dennis getting tired here. In a typical fashion for this game, it doesn't really tell us where potentially we should assume that a door could possibly be. This remains unsolved for now. Let's see if there's anywhere else we could potentially go. could also be it. Could have sworn I heard something. I pressed the skull. Perhaps not. Is there anything in this chest? It's an empty chest. More torch. And yet more torch. DOSBox is unnecessarily fiddly. It has lots of tuning options for it, and since it hasn't really been updated for a long time now, it also DOSBox is fine with that. It basically just saves to disk. It isn't like we've had issues with WHD load more than once. That it didn't actually save our progress at all. Yeah, I remember this hall. What do we need to make? Stamina potion. Get if we already have some. Some of these potions. I don't think we have any of the stamina potions on us. Or do we? Yeah, we do. No, this is not the correct potion. Let's see. We have some water remaining as well. Not a lot. It's all a bit weird. When is rock not rock actually mean? I don't think we actually do have a rock on us anywhere.
When I happened upon an old man.
Doubt that we actually need a physical rock.
Staring into the distance as if it were endless. I smiled politely as I passed.
But it's weird.
His voice rasped behind me. A voice like his hands.
This is a dead end.
Often used.
There's nothing more down here.
With wisdom and concern.
The only thing that was really here was the lightning bolt spell itself, but
The question he posed.
no real clue as to what this actually means.
I stopped and turned to face him. His deep-set eyes were traced with anxiety. I stood a dozen silent paces from him, but I didn't return to his bench. I spoke. You don't any more than I know that you do.
Okay.
His lips twitched in what may have been a smile.
We won't necessarily save. All we really done so far is wander around. Basically just a waste of food and water. The stage. One of our good friends is here. Which is the way? Oh, damn it. Back up there. I forgot about that little trinket. I remember this though. Let's see. Let's load up again. What I don't remember is if we had other paths on the level above or not. Back down here. Please open the door. Do nothing else. Get back up. Okay. Let's try to be a little bit more careful. I remember this took us a while to figure out here. We spent quite a bit of time here. Just stuff. It's just empty here. Yes, it is. Already removed everything from it, but left the chest. Means we're at the bottom right hand of this. Means that the exit is up here. Yes. Okay. Back up here. What does this scroll say? Oh, we're light and darkness. I think we already wrote this down. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we already wrote this down as well. The Tomb of the Fire Staff. Yeah, okay. I remember this now. The keys to passage lie hidden deep. So, okay, this is the door I was mentioning on the top floor. That we need a key to access. We don't have that key as of yet. It's the altar. I think we already completed everything on this level. Yeah, this is the level stones. Okay, so we're not ready for this Tomb of the Fire Staff. I believe we've mostly completed this already. At least it's a positive that we've gotten decently good at fighting with the melee skills. I think we already visited every nook and cranny of this particular floor. Seem to have left a lot of scrolls laying around. Yeah, we already wrote this down as well. Although we haven't tried any of them yet, we don't know what each one does. Or it said that increases skill. Not say exactly which skill it is that it does increase. There's another one of these staffs. There's a reason behind that. Are they? It's funny how we've left so many of them. Probably empty or useless items. This guy. Not a fan. He steals things, as we know, and then disappears. Dennis is getting very tired again. Let's cook him up a stamina potion again. Not really interested in fighting these guys right now. Chances are we might load the game again anyway and just return. It seems that our mission in life right now is to solve that puzzle using any means necessary. Okay. Yeah, by the way, I changed the chat, so it's now using a pretty nice 8-bit font instead of the one that we had before. Kind of like it. What does this even mean? Yeah, it looks like an old terminal font or an old 8-bit font. It looks, it's the theme a little bit better. Okay, so I tried the full strength door opening potion here. Yeah, 300 baht. Sounds pretty nice. See. We tried walking into these walls. Because we don't know which wall it is. That is fake. Potentially can be opened by magic. So what we can do is that was weird. Okay, it's this one. So instead of wasting all this mana, let's go back. I heard that there's a new emulation platform out on the PC now as well, which is enables you to emulate more accurately later on machines. And in some cases, it actually uses less CPU than the DOSBox starts, because the DOSBox really, for what it does, uses a lot of CPU. Well, this is a whole new thing and a new monster that we haven't seen before. Can at least be attacked by a melee. Takes a fair amount of hits. Yeah, took a while. Left absolutely nothing. Okay, there's a door on this end. Keep forgetting to move the frontmost character away from Dennis, since he gets very easily tired. There's a lot of roaming around here. Is this the same door? Did we get turned around by a spell somewhere on the way? Let's leave a torch here. And leave one of these bases here as well. At least none of this turned us around. Pick up this maze, move it onward, place it here. Oh, still haven't been turned around. But we're most definitely getting turned around somewhere there. Okay, let's see here. Still not turned around. Still okay. Yeah, it comes and goes. It fades in and out. It will come back. Leave this on this side here, so it's easily visible. There's the maze, so And here's the stuff again. So we're not facing the same direction. This is weird. Okay, this is the point exactly where the base is placed, where we get rotated. There's a water well here, a welcome site. We've been without water for a while. I see there's also something nasty coming at us here. Yeah, good night, Sinlau. Thanks for coming. That's a big rat. Ah. And we gained a drumstick. That's most welcome as well. It's a good thing that I placed this maze exactly in this position. By accident, no less. Let's see. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. We should probably have a coin toss as to who gets to be merry. Let's see. This bottle filled here. Fill up this bottle. Also have a water sack here that is full. And here as well. Post. Here is one full as well. I think we filled every bottle and at our fill of water now. That's good. Let's save the game. We've actually made some progress. It's good news that we are getting something to eat as well. Starting to worry about food again. What is not a good idea in this game is to endlessly wander around and save the game afterwards, because you can't really afford the food to be able to do so. This is where we came from, right? Oh, this is the only way to go. There's another door waiting for us. Okay, this is just a circle. Okay, and so now we have two doors. as well go through this door first. Let's save before we do so. Two ways here. This is seemingly a dead end. This is also seemingly a dead end. Right. So we're assuming this is not a good place to get cornered by this rat. We're gonna get eaten here. Ouch. Actually poisoned as well. This was particularly bad. Load up again. So we're continuing Monkey Island on Friday, and then we're continuing Light and Magic as well on Saturday. I went back and redid the head puzzle in the last dungeon that we tried last stream. Before we lost the save, the game crashed, and WHD load didn't exit correctly, and we lost our save. That sucked pretty badly. Let's not get cornered here again like this. It's a very bad idea. He moves decently quick, but he's not quick to attack. Actually, fairly manageable. Does take a hit. It does give us good food, so complain. Down. Yeah, that puzzle is a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. Couldn't put you guys through that again. I don't know how long we spent on it last stream. I think it was 2 hours or more. It's not going to force you guys to rewatch that all over again. Oh, where were we before we got rudely interrupted by this rat? We were here, okay. There's another door. This is a big, big place. Another new monster here. No, we've seen this one before. Sort of happy that we have new ones. I really didn't much like the The phantom ones and the thieves that we had on the floor above, they were fairly annoying. These look innocent enough so far. Oh, there's a treasure chest on the other side of that door, and also another one of these. The little guys. Oh, interesting. Weird. So did the monster in the chest fall down to the floor below? Probably did. Reload. We don't perhaps want to go down to get them. I assumed that the switch was to open the door. I never assume in this game. You make an ass out of you and me. Okay. So how do we open this door? Shall we try the soul spell? No, it doesn't work either. No. Potentially there's a switch somewhere which operates the door. We haven't found yet, or perhaps we need to approach it from the other direction. In any case, this is not how to open the door. Come back to it. There's a dead end. This is a huge level. The isn't actually a ton going on so far. Trying to look at. Oh, interesting. Here's another stairway upstairs. Might as well take it since we're down here anyway. Thought we will go this way again. Sort of wondering where we are now. One of our good buddies here. These do move pretty quickly. Been cornered by them before. Found another of these magical boxes. They contain spells and are actually fairly useful. The switch on the wall opened this secret compartment here. Welcome food. Seemingly nothing else here. I wonder where this actually is. Tempted to try going down. I'm gonna save before I do that though. Ah yes, we're on the other side of that door. We were at earlier. We couldn't figure out how to open. That's sort of what I assumed would happen. Here is a V potion. Nothing much else. The chest here containing some items. So see what they are. This is a green gem. We shall take it. Probably opens a door. And here is another scroll. Put the gem back, says the scroll. We'll leave the scroll. And I'll leave the chest as well. It's heavy. I'll write down this hint that we got. I wonder if I can actually use Layla to cast. No, not yet. Is wondering if I could use her to cast a light spell. Here's the key that opens the door. A button rather that opens the door. What is underfoot is soon overhead. Okay. So what does that mean? We drop something down, it will come hit us in the head. Ouch. That was bad. So, do it again. Now there are pressure plates. If you step on them, you get hit with a fireball. That's good to know. We saved just before going down that pit, so we aren't terribly far away. Try to deal with this guy without actually getting hurt at all. That he is. Save again. That is probably supposed to warn you about the pressure plates. I can see the button now if I look closely. There's another one here as well, so wondering how to approach this. There's one on the other side as well. Okay. Approach this again. So there's definitely a button there. There's another one over here as well. So potentially like this. Does fire twice. And there's another one on the next step forward as well. There's one here. I can't really tell if there's one on the I don't think there's any way to around this. What we can do now is try to see if we can put something on the plate to fire, so that the so it remains stuck. See if we can actually step on it after we do that. Actually, we can. Let's see what happens. We take a random item and just place it on top. We have a port here. Okay, that works. Okay. Need to do that on the other side as well. Okay. So we need 2 items, and can deal with the first one like this. It's fairly easy. All we need to do is sidestep. We've done that. We need to take this one and place it here. Sort of get around it, but need another item as well. We're also going to need to be careful going back here. I actually didn't manage to go back far enough. Let's try this again. It's probably best to just place items on all of them so we don't have to constantly go back and forth here. Let's take this torch. Start by placing it there. And then we'll step on this one. And while doing so, place this there. We'll take this stuff, place it here, move here. And we can do the same. We must have some item we can use here. Yes, we have this warper blade. Place it there. We have another of these blades. Place it there. We have another torch. Place it here. Now we're pretty much done with this. When we go back, we'll need to pick all of these up. There are 2 paths to go from here. Really must be said, this is a massively large level, and it's not in a big hall as many of the ones that we've been dealing with lately have been. This is more akin to the 3rd and 4th floor. Okay, this is where we came from, right? Yeah. So we went down here. We have not gone down here yet. Lighter than a feather, says the sign on the wall. We're obviously supposed to place something there. Let's see where this goes. This game really does try its ultimate best to get you disorientated. We'll get some a nice little piece of chicken here. Okay, where are we now exactly? I've not been here before. I heard. These two appear a little bit more difficult than the previous ones. Move around faster. was surprised to see that door over there because was fairly sure we didn't open the door, but we're actually decently fed again. Plenty of extra drumsticks here as well. This appears to be just the room here. I think the door here is just to confuse you, to make you think that this is another door. Okay, we're done with this. Now for the other side. This does appear to be a dead end. Okay. We're done with this bit. This is the door. And then a feather. It says. Sort of confused as to how exactly we are supposed to do that. The only thing lighter than a feather is air. But what does that? Might try casting O1 here, or the poison cloud. It really did not do anything other than damage us. Do we have anything that the could potentially be lighter than a feather? Don't think we actually do. It's obvious that we are supposed to place something there. Yeah, I gave some thought to that as well, but which magic? I tried the only one we really know is the that could potentially be air-like is the poison cloud. That's one spell that didn't really do anything. That just poison ourselves. That's when and Owen could potentially try both. neither actually does anything potentially aimed at a door. Aren't really doing much of anything. It's obvious that based on this shelf here, I think it's fairly obvious that we're supposed to place some sort of item in there, but what exactly would that be? I have no idea. Let's move on here. For now, this doesn't really. We don't have a solution for this yet, at least. It's possible that we have not found some item that we need. And probably not good to spend too long working on a puzzle that we might not have all the ingredients to solve yet. We haven't explored this labyrinth fully yet. Back here. Okay, we've gone in multiple directions here already. This is a dead end. So, seemingly is this. That's done with. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, it is. I believe we've gone down here already. This was a dead end. And we completed this as well, I believe. Yeah, this is the corridor where we came from. I think we've basically done everything in there. This is the door we can't solve, and this is the other one that we went down before. So, okay, let's go on the other side then. Lost. Got lost. Oh, it's here. And this is where the shots came out. So we're back in that room again. Some more fun to be had here. This guy is pretty easy. He moves very slowly and easy to just hack off if you have a little space. What's this? This is a rope. Okay, this is the only way down here. This is something called orpamite. Potentially that's lighter than a feather, who knows? And an actual torch might make a use of it later. Button here. Which opened up this. Right. Did we accidentally go back? I'm fairly sure it opened up this. Or are we accidentally going back? Yes, we are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This guy wasn't terribly difficult. He gave us a key. Yeah, this is the way we probably should have gone. Of course, it's possible that we could turn around here. I can hear monsters, but I can't see any, so they're probably not actually in here. There's a big block of cheese. Shall eat it. There's something called a dragon steak. Some corn. I don't remember eating all corn. And apple. Nothing else. Basically, this is just some additional food, although we did get that skeleton key from that ghostly figure that we killed, which was definitely in this room. So, potentially we need to use that somewhere. This game doesn't really soft lock you all that much. It's fairly rare that there's a secret room which you are required to find. Seems that they are mostly bonuses. I'm also fairly sure that we have definitely not found all of them. Hello there, Ian. Welcome to the stream. No, I generally like this game. Sometimes I've been a little bit frustrated with it, and we've been really stuck once. But other than that, it's mostly been fun. Okay, and now back to where we were before. It's odd how the ambient music from Pretzel seems to fit this game perfectly. It's perfectly fitting for exactly the game. Let's see. I need to cast some more light here. What remains now is this door that we couldn't open. So should probably get back to that business again. See if any of the items that we found actually help with that. Found another one of these rats. And as a reward, we get another of the drumsticks, which is great. He's carrying way too much stuff here. The way it has to be, at least for now. Yeah, we did have a nice go at the screamers, and there was a spot, I think it was on the 5th floor rather than the 6th floor. There was a spot where they just auto regenerated and respawned no matter how many of them you killed, and we gathered up a decent amount of screamer slices and filled pretty much an entire filled a couple of chests and pretty much everything we could carry with slices before we went on, and there was a decent amount of time in the game where we didn't really have much in the way of food again. But okay, it's not strong enough to cast this one. I have a feeling this works perfectly fine through the door. Yeah, we did level up quite a bit when we did that. I read some of the basic guides before I started, and one of the things they did mention is that you should try to fight and cast magic as much as you can so that you're constantly gaining experience. So, this was something we found, and it works to open the door. So, that problem is solved for now. And we can be well fed for once. It helps. Although we are a bit burdened by all of this stuff. I have no idea what this actually is, and whether it has any other use in the game. Potentially it does. It seems to have no weight at all. There's a scroll there. An empty flask. Oh, Yura bestows magic vision. That's interesting. Based on the fact that it's located here, I think it's safe to assume that we will at some point actually need to use it. So let's make a batch. Out of mana for now. I already wrote it down, so I don't really need to keep it. I need a place to put this. I don't think we have one. Although not all of the chests are full. I think most of them are actually empty at this stage. We'll wait for Napi's mana to recuperate before finishing off the spell. These are stairs going down. And there is another door here. The level is huge. I potentially use some of these torches here. I have a few now. Another one of these skeletons. It's hard to tell with this game when something is being used in a decorative purpose and when something is actually a hidden level or a secret. Another water fountain. Highly welcome. Let's fill everything up. This flask as well. Here is our key, which we will need to place somewhere. Need some space. I'll eat this apple. Let's save the game before we die a perilous death and realize we have to redo a lot of stuff. Usually happens when it's been a while since you saved. I don't think we're really ready to descend downstairs yet. There are things to finish still. Can we now cast the raw part? Yes, we can. Okay, so it's basically just a spell. It doesn't go into a flask. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, I seem to have found lots of new nasties here. more are coming. It's a good idea not to get cornered by these guys. Ouch. Have to fight two of them at once. One dead. This could have gone better. I think we'll restore the save. I think we can do this a little bit better than we did. I think we will. I'll prepare the weakening spell here. I'll try to weaken at least one of them. Let's see if we find them again, which is not a given. Where are these guys? Here's one of them. But still only one of them. Okay. Kind of curious where they came from though, because I thought we finished off everything in this direction. So, somewhat wonder where they spawned from. Here is the other one. So there seems to be some regeneration going on here within that door. So potentially you could mine food here, grind a little bit to create some food. That is potentially good news. Okay, there's another one. What I will do now, however, as I did in the other room where it respawns, is I will close this door so they don't sneak up behind us. It's a bad idea when you're trying to do something when they manage to come behind you and kill you while you're doing something completely different. So, okay, there's this There's this stairway there. I'll leave that for now. Try to see if we can take a better look at the rest of this level. If I manage to find my bearings here. Which I probably won't. Fairly sure this is the right way. But, I'm just going in endless circles here. This is a dead end, right? So easy to lose your bearings in this game. So everything looks very similar. We're back to this place again. We need to come back here, so I'll leave these items. On the pressure plates. And we'll open this door again. I doubt we can actually this did open up this pit, but it doesn't actually close the other one. So we have no way of actually accessing whatever is on the other side of that. What I wanted to double check here is whether we actually finished everything that was here before we go down again. Potentially we already did, but I want to make sure. This is where we came. Yeah, we probably did. The torch is slowly burning out. Yeah, we finished this part at least. We haven't done this door, however. Left that. These guys? Ouch. Okay. They looked harmless enough when there was only one of them. But apparently they are not quite as harmless as they looked. I think we will have to restore a little health here to Lord Dennis. Let's do a decently powerful V-spell. And another one. There we go. And potentially some stamina as well. It's okay for now. Hey, Atmavin, Longshanks. Welcome, guys. Yeah, it's been 4 months now, or close to 4 months now. And yeah, obviously we are lost, but not actually in the same dungeon. Find it weird that we're suddenly finding all of this food just laying around. A screamer slice, always good to have a slice or two.
Amiga's got the guts to do things that you can't do on other hardware.
Indeed it does. This torch is running out here. Let's do a light spell. And another one. This is one of these labyrinth mazes in the game. Need to find out. Okay. We're here now. Wasn't this the yeah. No, not been here before. We have not been here before. It's another one of these green gems here. No, okay, I know exactly where we are now. We are in the I know where we are now. I'll need to put some of this in the chest here. Let's at least put some of the food in the chest. Okay, and the scroll reads, put the gem back. Okay, I know what this is then. I'll leave this chest. We are in the room that is directly below the pits. that were behind the door, sort of wondering, can we actually is there a way to use this rope to get back upstairs? Is that even possible? Where is his bow? It's here. You can climb down. You can climb down, but you cannot climb up. Okay. So the whole point of the pit being there is if you accidentally press the button and send it down, then you can basically use this rope to fetch it. So that's the point, because you need the gen. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Is this a circle here? Yes, it is. It is a circle, okay. Did we go down here? Yes, we did. So this was this door. Yeah. So obvious button there. What's this little thing here? Some of the buttons are obvious, some of them very much less so. Trying to keep a few of the torches around, even though we have magic, because at some point we might need the mana to do other things. Okay, this was this door. I think we're mostly done with this level now. Actually, yeah, this is the start where the water fountain was. I think we're actually doing okay on water, but let's stock up anyway. Okay, let's go all the way down there again. Really sure this all goes in a circle. It does. Yeah. These are 2 dead ends. Back here, where we found the gem. A logical way to proceed is out of this one. I'm sort of wondering if we should leave some of this jank behind here. I don't think this actually... This is a full stuff, so we'll keep this one. It actually is useful. I'll need some more space here. Place of this food here. Have Dennis carry a little bit more and move some of these items over to Napi instead. So I want to place this stuff here. I don't think this one actually had anything left in it. It's a want of calm, okay. Potentially we'll keep it, let's see. That was semi-foolish. Going to need one of our warp blades. There are certain enemies you can only defeat with them, so you should probably keep at least one of them. Let's save right here. Now to remember where exactly it is that we went. Might not necessarily be done either. It's entirely possible that we'll have to come back again to this floor. At least we will definitely yeah, this is the respawning bit. So I could practice. Close it up again. Does anyone need something to eat? Yeah, Layla could eat a drumstick. Okay, so that's a quick way. That's one of the reasons we might have to come back here, simply to take advantage of this food generation. What a maze this is. The game makes this incredibly hard by making almost everything look pretty much exactly the same. Keep going in circles here. This is one of those areas. The only thing that really orientates you is this little hanger here on the wall. This is really just, if you walk this path and go back here, you go a full circle. Back here again. Working in circles again. So obviously way out is here, but do we go right or do we go onwards? We go onwards. This is the door that we were at before, which needed something lighter than a feather to open. And this is the staircase going downstairs. And we skipped. Let's go there now. Did it say? It said, beware my twisted humor, and the receiver the snake. Write this down. Another one of those guys. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Oh, this is not good at all. We're about to get very dead. Let's restore. We'll need to prepare. Yeah, flying eyeballs are generally not your nicest enemies. We're gonna need to prepare a little bit better for this. thinking which spell to use here. The fireball probably does not work well on the eyes. Since they are already casting fireballs, so let's try the poison cloud instead. I have a feeling that might do better. Spell prepared at least. How did he get behind me? How was that possible? Okay. I think the strategy we will use here is one we've used before. We'll run up and down the stairs. I think that's the best way to tackle this. Take a while, but I think that's our best chances here. We might use the weakening spell. It's probably a good idea. That's you. Let's prepare it. Let's kill this guy first. Wait for the eyes to appear. And then run. That was very nicely done. Come here, please, Mr. I. Perhaps not. Perhaps that's actually not such a good idea. Did okay this time around, but obviously there are more of these guys. Well, that wasn't great. So quite a few of them, so when they hit you like this, you're really dead. So okay, that SU spell worked well, so we'll prepare that again. That actually does work relatively well with these guys. Kill this guy first. Okay. Essentially, what we can do here is recover a little bit. Okay, now we're doing okay for ourselves. Okay. We used a lot of our mana, but we prepared a little bit better. Let's see. Well, we can we have the weakening spell prepared. Where are the other eyeballs? This is a lovely maze. Definitely going to be some rotation turns or something like that here. It's, all looks the same. Yeah, we just got rotated and sent back all the way over here. But where are the eyeballs? They seem to have disappeared. Okay, that's okay. None of these actually turn you around. There they are finally. That could have gone better. Let's try it again. What is also very difficult in this is that, and that's probably one of the reasons we died earlier, is that almost all of these squares around there are teleport squares, so you keep ending up in in the same location, basically directly in front of the shot. So that's less than great. I have a weakening spell prepared here. What is not good is when they end up directly in front of us or behind us, and the reason that happens is because of the teleports. When they step into the teleport, they appear behind us, which won't allow us to actually go up, which is bad. What we can do is continue to map this. So if you go forward here, that works fine. You go forward here, then we get teleported. Let me verify this. Yeah. So this square is off limits, and there they are. Of course they are. The eyeballs, yeah, they're nice. It's been a while since we met them last, and they haven't gotten any nicer. Wondering what triggers them. Yeah, this one is also teleport. So it's just the ones on the sides that are actually movers. Potentially not even this one. No. Okay, there's only one square that actually moves us forward. I would really very much like for the eyeballs to appear here. Okay, so this is the only square that actually moves us forward. That's nice. It appears none of these squares are teleport squares. Okay. The corridors in the middle are fine, so this one moves us forward. Our good friends, the eyes, are here. Now, of course, they keep being teleported back and forth. So they keep disappearing. This is actually a decently good opportunity for us because actually means we could shoot them down. Potentially. Well, probably the shots get teleported and the spells as well. Well, you have no option but to go back and try and fight them. Where have they disappeared? Yeah, there they are. They of course keep being teleported back. What we can do now is we can go back here ourselves. Using the teleport, we can use the same trick and sneak up behind them. They will probably appear here at some point, otherwise we will have to go chasing them again. Can't shoot them there. Ouch. Damn it. That didn't work out very well. Let's try it again. It's difficult to run around when they keep appearing and disappearing at different locations. You can, it would be easier if you could just run around and hit them, but the game isn't really giving us that option right now. That really hurt. Let's try hitting them with the lightning bolt. Give them some of their own medicine. Damn it. Wait for them to leave again. We did manage to shoot them a couple of times. Oh, there's some progress. So need an arrow here. Shoot these guys with. Or at least we need to remove the flask from his hand. Actually, in the way. I think we actually got hit without getting hit. I think we also managed to hit them with a fireball. I think we actually killed them. Arrows lying around here would suggest that we did so. So that's good news. Dennis took some damage, but other than that, we're actually doing okay. So let's whip up a healing potion for him. Nice and strong. And save again. And let's see if we can actually continue with the puzzle. So this path works. This one does not. This one does not. Not the first two in any case. Okay, it's the last one. It appears that more eyes, all eyes on you, as they say. Will be a while before we can cast that spell again. Okay, it's not that one. Correct pattern is Here. No, it's not. Okay. That was okay. We could have done worse. We're doing okay health-wise. So sleep just a little bit here. Recuperate some of the mana and some of the strength. Save again. I tend to not sleep very much in the game because it's a waste of food and water, but ouch. These are particularly nasty to have here. Constantly in our face when we're trying to finish this up. Probably have to rest now. Also try making a potion. We have much more mana than we did before. Here, okay, we have all of our arrows back, I think. Let's see about the potion. Whip up a strong batch of the healing potion for Stam. He's not doing too good. He's doing far better now. And we have more of the eyes kicking our ass here. Yeah, this is nasty. Let's abandon this attempt. What we need to do is we need to get further down the corridor so we can find an open space where we can actually fight them without having them kill us every time. It's nasty when they sneak up on you like that. At least we can prepare now. Prepare a fireball spell. And another one. Slightly less strength. Get here. Get here. Okay. That must have done something. They've done quite a bit of damage. It's probably dead. Let's save again. The green arrows are better, so I place them at the front and the brown ones at the back. Doing okay health-wise now, except Dennis is pretty low on mana. He's otherwise okay. So this is a path that works. Yeah. So this is actually fairly easy to do. Took one shot. I think we will live with that. Let's see. The rest does here. We'll need to cast a little light because we can't see anything. Okay. We made it down this corridor in any case. And just to be met with another one that looks pretty much exactly the same. One of those very hard to spot keys on the floor there. The game likes to do that. Need a place to put this key. We don't have very much in the way of that right now. Just a full chest. Nothing in this one. So load some of the food into that. Choose a door, it says. Hello there, Coconut. Welcome to the stream. Dungeon Master for the win. Yeah, I love this game. The game is being nasty now, forcing us to choose this door. What I will do now is I will save the game. Quit. What I'm trying to remember is which key actually exited the game or the mister. Does anyone actually remember which key it was? I remember now what it is. Dangerous thing about this is if you don't know the correct key, then the save will not be restored once you execute it again. What I'm going to do is going to make a copy of the save disk just in case. In case we open the wrong door, then or the wrong door, then we can at least go back there. Just about at the point where we would probably be ending the stream, that wanna open this door, and that will probably be mostly done for the night. Getting late in here in Iceland and in as well. We only got one key, so I doubt the skeleton key works here. No, it does not. So let's start with the right door, which might turn out to be the wrong door. Let's see. This guy again. I really don't like this guy. Stop stealing my stuff. Insufferable dude. And we can safely save, knowing that if it's the wrong door, we can always go back and restore the save. Sort of cheating a little bit, but I don't care. This is really the best way to fight these guys. And realistically, the only way to fight these guys. We had gotten quite good at it, so it's easy enough to do it this way. and you're never in range, and they can't shoot you, and that solves the issue. And when they get low on health, they run away. Sometimes you follow them to your detriment. We found another key, so there is no such thing as the wrong door here. You just need to finish these guys off. Let's cast a light here. Save again. Good night, Amiga Tormentor Gamer. Thanks for coming, dude. We're just about done for the night anyway. We'll probably be packing it in fairly shortly. How are you doing, Coconut? Is work keeping you busy? I suppose being a healthcare professional in this COVID madness is pretty difficult. Okay. There's another door here that has the same keyhole. What the hell is that? Zoom, it says. Oh, interesting. We are on a conveyor belt. I suppose we have to get off at some point. Okay, this is slightly amusing at least. Are we at the bottom of the belt here? Potentially we are, yes. There's a corn on the floor here. I don't remember eating no corn, but we did just now. There's a torch on the wall here as well. Don't really have space to carry many more of these. This is a fairly big labyrinth here. Okay, here's another door. Should probably return to that Zoom puzzle there or on the other side. See if we can. There are probably more places we need to step out. It's funny how this works. There are multiple lanes of this, so we're back at the start of the level. But, I think we will save here. There's plenty to do for next stream at least. We made it 1 floor down. It's about as much as one would expect from a game. Going to wait here. The face cam. This. Let's see. The capture is stretching out because it's because I'm now using an RTG mode on the Mr. Let's see who's actually on. Metal Ferox is streaming Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Let's see who else is on as well. Yeah, let's rate Metal Ferox. See here. Yeah, thanks Ian. It was a pretty fun run. It's great to be back at this. Set up rate and skip to the extra. I'll hear from you guys on Friday. We're doing Monkey Island on Friday. Until then, thanks for coming, guys. Good night.